gorgeous gamer girls, and you're watching The Ugly Couch Show.
What the hell are you guys watching?
Self-hypnosis, all in one. They just take it up. Hey, welcome to The Ugly Couch Show. I am Master Torgo. Hey, we're starting. Yeah. I brought him back a present from Egypt, and he really likes it. I'm not sure what it's singing, but Barry seems to know. What are they singing? What's the focus of this song?
It's about unicorns.
Unicorns? Camels singing about unicorns. Next on The Ugly Couch Show. That's Dr. Vlog. I am Master Torgo. We're here to tell you what to watch, what to read, what to play. And we're also going to do what's going in my mouth. Jelly! Tell us about it.
Today's What's Going in My Mouth is brought to you by Butt Rum Lifesavers. Butter rum was a hit, so we trying this. What up?
All right, you ready?
Yes.
Here we go. Oh, this is going to be refreshing. I can tell you right now.
Did you get it from your faraway trip?
No, I didn't. I got it locally at Rocket Fizz.
Oh,
hey! This is HBO's own brand, Sopranos Chianti
soda.
So I actually don't know what to expect with Chianti soda. It could go either way.
Tastes like wine.
Oh my gosh, it's turpentine. There we go.
Yes.
Do you have some fava beans to go with it?
Nice Chianti.
Oh. I don't know what the smell does.
Wait a minute.
It's a weird smell.
That smells kind of off.
All right, let's just go for it. 1, 2, 3. Here.
It tastes like a wine cooler.
Yeah, it kind of does. It's not great.
Fruit and vegetable juice for color. Carbonated water, sugar, natural flavor, tartaric acid.
Yeah. I really can't describe the flavor at all. Maybe a little pomegranate in there.
A little pomegranate. Jeff, try this.
It's its own creature. It's rare we get something that's its own creature. Something always tastes like something here.
This doesn't taste like anything.
Yeah?
It does taste like a wine cooler, yeah.
Yeah. Without the wine in it.
Chianti's, yeah. That's about right. It's like a wine soda.
All right.
But
I'll run with it.
It doesn't have the kick of wine.
Mm-mm.
It's
not bad.
It doesn't have the goodness of wine.
Yeah. It's not good. Not bad. It's mildly refreshing.
I guess.
No? Okay?
Eh.
All right.
It's not something I'd reach for. It's not something I'd say, man, it's a hot day out. I sure would like a Chianti soda.
But you know what? Tony Soprano would. It's right there on the bottle.
Tony Soprano is not a real person. And this is not a real soda, folks.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Don't go for it.
I wouldn't say it to his face, fool.
Is a real camel.
Yeah, made of real camel dung.
And this is a real controller. Check this out.
Oh, God, here it is.
This is awesome. I saw this in the store. I said, this must be in my home. This is a Tron controller for the Xbox 360.
Does it come with a game?
No. It's $50 and you must own it. Why is it cool? It glows.
It does glow. It is very Tron-esque.
We'll get close up on this.
What's great about this is it's wireless.
No.
No?
No.
It's not?
No.
You can't remove this?
No.
Welcome to the late 20th century.
Who cares? It glows. It says Tron on it. That's awesome.
I'll give you the glow. It looks really cool, but...
Yeah, it feels good,
But if I'm going to spend $50 on a controller, I'd like a little wireless, please.
It glows. It says Tron on it. What else do you need?
All right. Okay, if you insist. I love Tron as much as, even more than the next guy. Not this guy, but the next guy. But I don't know about this in a glowy troller. What? Not wireless. Wired. Hardwired.
Yes. If you're wondering, I didn't dress for work.
Yeah, you did.
I had to have some geek.
I made him dress this way. What to watch, what to read, what to play. Before we do that, we had some wonderful guests here on the couch. We had the gorgeous gaming girls here to tell, and you know, let's just let them speak for themselves. There you go. And here we are with the gorgeous gamer girls and Steve.
Yes.
Welcome, ladies. Steve, to the couch. Tell us about your project.
You know, it's funny. Me and my partner over there, Brian, we were sitting at work, taking a break, and we just started talking about game, and then we got into a conversation about, you know, why there aren't a bunch of calendars with gorgeous gamer girls. We know they're out there.
Oh yeah.
We definitely know they're out there, and we thought, okay, well, let's look into it. And there's really not a big market in it for whatever reason. You know, there's a few calendars out there, but what we found are those calendars are fashion models who probably don't even know what a PlayStation is.
This is true.
Or think that WoW
Fakies.
is just the word WoW. So we decided to put something together. We started with Violet over here, who happens to be my partner's girlfriend, so it was the easy first find.
Excellent.
It's turned out wonderful. We put a little website together, Facebook, and put out an all-call, and lo and behold, gorgeous gamer girls started emailing me and sending me photos, and that's kind of where it's gone. And now we're here in Vegas, did a big photo shoot, and coming to see the get on the ugly couch and talk to you guys. So it's growing, and we're aiming for a 2012 calendar launch.
Nice. Sweet. And ladies, everyone wants to know who you are. Tell us your names and what's your geek out. What do you geek out on?
My name's Violet. I play World of Warcraft, and it's been a while, but I do some tabletop, D&D, Aberrant types of games. It's been a while since I've done live action, and I do play Wii, but usually it's just like Mario Kart, so it's not very exciting.
The fact you mentioned Aberrant is just
Wow. So you Horde or Alliance?
Horde. For the Horde!
Or the Horde.
I'm the only goody two-shoes here.
I play Alliance too. It's okay.
Hey, I'm Divinity, and I geek out on World of Warcraft. I play Horde with a guild called Civilian, and yeah, I've been playing that for about the past 5 years now. And I actually, my first online game was Final Fantasy, and played that for a little bit. And before that, I played on Atari, because that was the only thing my parents would buy me.
Don't let Divinity fool you. Divinity is hardcore. She has a WoW schedule.
I do.
Nice.
I raid from 5:30 p.m. to about 9:30 p.m. and then I do some battlegrounds after that. So
Very nice.
Very nice.
yeah, I have stayed up all night playing that game, and I plan to stay up all night for the expansion too, to try and get Realm first with my character.
Now, is that an issue for you when the Cataclysm releases that you lose half?
I'm going to lose half the girls' contact for probably several days, I'd imagine, which is actually good for me because I need a little break. So
Just
it's okay.
message me in game. It'll be okay. Just message me in game. It's alright.
I am Lexi. I am a 360 girl. Halo, Rock Band. So mostly Halo though. My nickname's Rocket Whore.
Nice.
She is a rough
Nice.
one.
I am.
And she is.
Yes.
So what's your instrument?
My
Rock
instrument. I just do the guitar. I'm not very good. No.
Do you do it as well?
I practice. I like to.
Tip of the
It's that
five, you bet.
fifth button that kills me.
You bet.
Fifth button kills everybody.
80s too, man.
Yeah.
That fifth button
You gotta learn
taken
to
down.
slide to the
Orange
fifth
button
button.
is evil.
It is. I agree.
I'm Kaylee. My preference is Magic the Gathering.
Yes.
Okay.
When did you get into Magic?
2 months ago, I want to
Okay.
say.
Oh, yes.
The reason why was because I worked in a law office, and the paralegal there was like, you know what, law has a lot to do with, or Magic the Gathering has a lot to do with law too, like theories and stuff, game theory. And
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I was interested in getting to that, and that's how I started, and I'm into it, and I want to buy more booster packs all the time.
Welcome to hell.
Yeah,
That's
this
how I
one's a little
started.
junky.
So yeah, but I play like WoW sometimes. I actually retired maybe like 2 years ago because I went to school and playing that kind of
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
impeded on my schedule. I almost failed, so that's why.
That's about when I
Magic the
retired.
Gathering.
2 years ago because I work schedule. Yeah.
Yeah, it was too much.
Hi, my name is Arizona. I am a straight up console gamer. My roommate and I have 5 consoles currently in our apartment.
Brilliant.
Got the N64, all the old school ones, the GameCube. My personal favorite is the 360. I'm on that a heck of a lot. Halo is my straight up game. I've got that to prove
this.
for it.
Nice. You know what? We'll get a shot of that
Yeah.
so everyone
Good,
can
good.
see
Look
that.
at these! Look at these gamer girls here. Halo
look at
It's
that.
tattoo.
intense,
nice.
yeah.
Halo tattoo.
Nice Halo tat. We'll get a shot of that.
Halo players are dedicated. I also
doubt.
grew up on PC games. I have every version of Doom that's ever been made.
Yes.
StarCraft, Oblivion,
Carmack is gone.
all that good stuff. So that's me.
That's some serious dedication. Get ink on you.
I'm planning to get more.
Steve, tell me about the website, because you want to do a little more of a social thing.
Yeah, what we're trying to do here is, like I was telling you before, the calendars that are out there that are gamer girl calendars are, like I said, they're models. They're not gamers. You know, you can't. There's no way to prove they are.
Right.
And doing my market research, that's what a lot of people complain about. Oh, here's another gamer girl calendar with the girls who have no idea what a game is.
I've had that complaint.
So what we want to do is build a community. The website's going to be a very community-based website. You know, we're trying to build a brand and a product, but at the same time, we want a community for all the girl gamers out there to be able to go and talk with their own kind, and for us to go find them easily. You know,
That's insidious man, Steve.
That's yes. You know, master plans are always in effect for me.
Now, if any of the ladies out there want to be a part of your gorgeous gaming girls, how can they get a hold of you?
Absolutely. We still have 4 or 5 spots left for a 12-month calendar in 2012. So if they go to that website again, www.gorgeousgamergirls.com, they can go to how to be a model, click the submission button, and we'll get in contact with them from there and start it up. But we are definitely looking for more girls, and we really want to build the excitement. I want to see a lot of submissions of gorgeous gamer girls coming in. So do these girls.
And so do we.
Yeah. Planning any other calendars in the future?
Yeah, well, besides this one here, Miss Definity thinks it would be a good idea to do a gorgeous gamer guys calendar. And she was actually whispering me to earlier that you two might be the first candidates.
Well,
you could have all this.
Yeah. Can be yours.
I don't even like looking at that on a weekly basis.
We'll see how that works.
You might lose money on that property.
I'm thinking so, but
don't listen to the cameraman.
Yeah, he's a tech guy.
All right, but definitely visit the website, click on how to be a model, and apply and submit, or go on there and buy stuff. You know, like it's going to be beyond the calendar. That's another thing I forgot to mention to you guys. It's calendar, posters. You guys familiar with what a fat head is? It's a life-size wall vinyl. So you can get Divinity life-size.
Brilliant!
Awesome!
Peel her up, put her right on your wall.
I would be about having a...
Yeah. So there's going to be a lot of different products available. We're going to start an apparel line for the girls that are out there that want to express that they're a gorgeous gamer girl and let everybody know. We'll be starting an apparel line too. So
you will have an empire.
Yes, I will. We will have an empire of gorgeous gamer girls. We're going to bring them all together.
Great.
Awesome.
They were really cool.
They were very cool.
What was great, they knew their shit.
They actually knew their shit.
They are the real deal. Most of those gaming calendars out there are all hired models holding up an Xbox controller, thinking they're holding a PlayStation controller, that kind of thing. Just all look, no play. These girls have it all.
What you didn't see afterward were one of them that tried to get me back into WoW, and as many of you know, I'm
vehemently.
Yeah. I'm pretty hardcore against getting back into WoW. I simply won't do it.
Hard,
but they put the hurt on me trying to get me back into WoW, and I simply won't go. But it was tough.
It was just nerd discussion for the longest time afterwards.
Yeah.
So thank you everybody for coming on. You guys are great. We hope to see much more of you in the future.
Mm-hmm.
But on with the show, dude.
Yeah. On with the show. What do I got? Well, my girlfriend's working toward her degree.
Yes.
And it's very difficult for me to bring games into my place because she'll play them and I'll play them and nothing will get done. So she recently finished one of her classes, so yay! Brought Fable 3 into the home.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
Wow.
Fable 3 is starts off where you are the grandchild of your hero in Fable 2.
Okay.
Gameplay is very similar to Fable 2, but improved on all the things that were annoying about Fable 2. Verily.
All of the things?
Almost all of them.
Okay.
You know, there's some things that are...
I got a gripe.
Yeah, you got a gripe? Okay, we'll save it. The basics of Fable 3.
Yeah.
Your brother is the evil king of the land of Albion.
What a son of a bitch.
He is a bastard.
Oh.
One of the first things he does, I'm not spoiling anything for anyone. One of the first things he does is make you kill your love, or make you kill the villagers, and you're immediately presented with a moral choice.
Yeah.
And the whole game is about moral choices that lead you down either a dark path or a light path. In either way, you are a hero. And you get to use, magic or ranged weapons or melee weapons. And
much in the same vein of part 2.
Absolutely. And in many ways, the interface is a lot of the ways the same. I think it's a little more streamlined. You don't get that radial menu anymore.
No, you don't.
That I found was very much annoying. And it streamlines a lot of the choices in that you don't have to dig through your inventory for a lot of things.
Because you have to go home before you can change your inventory.
Yeah, but a lot of the things are useless in your inventory to begin with in Fable 2. So it eliminates that.
That's true.
Yeah. You don't need flowers and chocolates for everybody.
Although there's still a lot of that in there.
Well, there's a lot of that in there. But
I'm
if you
picking
need
up
them,
kids' toys in there.
Yeah, but if you need them, they're there. If you don't need them, you don't have to go digging through it all the time.
That's true, because that menu interface in part 2 was a son of a bitch. Oh, that was rancid. They did clean that up, but they cleaned it up in a weird way by creating this hub world that you go to. That's where you go get your save game. That's where you go check your map and your quick movements. That's where you change your clothes. That's where you change your weapons.
And John Cleese is there.
Okay, the voice acting in this thing is top notch.
Phenomenal.
This thing is loaded with top British actor talent, and the damn thing is funny.
And John Cleese.
And the opening video it's got a great British sense of humor, much like Fable 2 did.
And you're wearing a chicken outfit at one point.
That I look forward to that.
You haven't been to the chicken outfit yet?
I haven't. No.
It's John
nor have
Cleese,
I
and he
kicked
says,
the chicken.
You're wearing a chicken outfit. What are you going to do dressed as a chicken? What are you going to do?
And I wonder the same thing right now.
I'm sitting up here singing, that's still crazy for all these years, in a chicken outfit.
It's good fun. Buy the game. It's a big game. Big game. Lots of spoilers that I want to tell you about, but I can't.
Yeah.
Chomping at the bit. One of my favorite missions. I'm going to spoil a little bit about it. A little bit, tiny little bit.
No!
Role-playing mission.
You're done.
Role-playing mission.
Because I don't even
You get
want to
to-
know.
you can
I haven't
do
gotten that
role-playing
far.
stuff.
Yeah, you get to go role-playing. That's all you get to know.
Like with D&D people. And
Go play it. It's fun.
It's ooh.
Go play it. It's fun. Asshole. My game.
Okay, fine.
All right.
It's good fun.
All right.
Fable 3.
I am one of the stalwart holdouts in the music game genre. All right, I still love it, as much as if not more than it first started out. And I realize that the music game genre is a tapering genre. It's slowly going away. However,
Wait, why is it going away?
because the sales are just not there.
Really?
Yes. Last Guitar Hero sold horribly, and Rock Band 3 is not doing so hot either.
Really?
However, doesn't stop it from being the best goddamn music game out there. Rock Band 3 is tip top. It is what you wanted them all to be in the first place.
Guitar!
Yeah, okay, they got the guitar, as it were. Stilling, ting, ting, tilling, tong. This is a fantastic piece.
How's that again?
You know what? I only have one song per customer. Full 2-octave keyboard. However, only these 5 are used if you want the game mode. However, in Pro mode, which is the new mode in Rock Band 3, it opens up the entire board for play. If you're playing Expert on Pro mode, you're playing the song, and that's what it cuts down to. There's also a 107-button guitar out there. We've talked about it on the podcast, but I haven't gotten my hands on it. If you want to know more about that little story, I'll check the podcast. That's going to be on there too. But this game is near flawless. All of your tracks from Rock Band 1 all the way forward, except for a few license-issue tracks, all go forward into Rock Band 3. So from your Green Day Rock Band to the only one that doesn't transfer is Beatles.
Really?
Yes, it was a licensing thing. When they created Beatles, they said none of this can go to another rock band.
Are they going to work on it?
Nope, that's just not going to happen. Just don't even wish for it, because your wishes are bunk. So,
Well, that kind of sucks.
but everything else is available. For example, mine, without still 2 games that I own that I haven't transferred over, I have nearly 400 tracks for the game. And this is where it really excels. The game chooses tracks from your full list. It's no longer just relegated to the disc. When you are going to a venue, you're checking one of 3 sets you're going to be doing. A classic rock set of songs of your choice, a random emo set, and a random new wave set. It gives you genres, and then randomly chooses from your bought collection what songs in those genres you're going to play. Or you can choose, but it makes you choose from that genre. Or it might be Dave Grohl songs, or it might be Metallica songs, or it might be but each place you go is very different and randomizes it and changes it based on what DLC you continue to buy.
So I'm not stuck playing songs I hate.
Yes, that is exactly the point. You're not stuck playing to shit like you
Good.
were in Rock Band 2.
So
hate
you must
playing
choose,
shitty songs.
but choose
So-
wisely.
So the party mode's very quick in, quick out, so you can change difficulty on the fly. You can pull a guy out on the fly without having to kill the song. It's very party friendly, unlike the last Rock Band iterations.
Oh, good, because the reason I'd buy that game is for parties.
Right.
Because every year I have a party and play some Rock Band.
It's the most party friendly of them all. Now, if you decide to go the pro route, which is, the new third of the game, you don't have to. All right? The game is fine, plays like every other Rock Band, a Guitar Hero you ever dealt with in the past, except it adds harmonies.
Ah.
But if you want to go the pro mode, you're going to dish out some serious cash. I mean, you can buy the keyboard and game together, but it's the only bundle out there. The Mad Catz button guitar runs $150. If you want to add the pro cymbals to your drum set, they're going to run you about $40. If you want to do the big one, in March, they're releasing the Fender stringed guitar. But not only do you have to buy, they haven't even released the price point on that one. It's expected to be about $250 plus.
Oh!
But if you want to use that, you also have to buy the MIDI controller that goes with it, which is another $40. So
This is a major investment.
yeah, high point of entry, but this is for only the hardcore, crazy mothers like myself who just want to just tear open the toughest parts of this game. So, but it's, even if you're from the hardcore to the just getting into the music, this is the best way to experience music in a game mode. So Rock Band 3 gets my highest friggin' recommendation of about any game that's been released this year.
5 nerds up.
Yeah.
So you're saying it gets all the future points.
All
of
future-
them?
Yep, that's right. All of them. What else you got?
Sons of Anarchy.
Oh.
Why have we not reviewed this?
Sons of Anarchy?
Sons of Anarchy.
The breakfast cereal?
Yes, the breakfast cereal. It's high in grain and fiber and full of fun
full of
for all
iron.
the children.
No,
Full of
I've
iron.
never seen it. I've never seen it.
You've never seen
I've
Sons
never
of
seen Sons of
Anarchy. That's amazing. You know what it is?
recorded it for a while and never watched it.
Yeah, that's right. I recorded it and didn't watch it.
Okay, Sons of Anarchy is a great effects series. It's been on. It's in its 3rd season right now, as of this recording. It's about an outlaw biker gang.
Okay.
In Northern California called the Sons of Anarchy, Redwood Original Chapter, or Sam Crow. It stars Charlie Hunnam as the vice president of this biker gang.
Okay.
And it's about the story of the Teller Morrow family and their close-knit relationship with this biker gang. Katie Seagal of Married with Children fame stars as his mother.
Right.
And Ron Perlman is
Always awesome.
Always awesome. He's his father, and it's written a lot in the same vein as Hamlet.
Okay, really? What?
You heard me.
You had me at Hamlet.
Had you at Hamlet. Hamlet was a very big inspiration for the writing of this.
Oh, that's fun.
From the very beginning episode all the way through, because he was referred to as the Prince. You know, he's the vice president of the club, of the motorcycle gang. They call it the Motor Club, and they throw references in all the time. And he's going to continue to be, and they've talked about it. Hamlet is going to continue to be an inspiration for this all the way through to the series end.
Well, Great Dane.
Currently, right now, they're shooting scenes in Belfast, and because they've
Biker gang's going international?
oh yeah, they've got people in Belfast. They got clubs all over the place. They have problems with they deal with the IRA. They deal with this outlaw gang called the Mayans, and it's supposedly in the same universe as the Shield. Because
Seriously?
they've had problems with a African American gang called the 1-9ers.
Yeah.
If you remember the Shield? Fucking 1-9ers are hardcore.
Dude, Vic Mackey's got dropping that shit.
Oh, God, I can't wait to see Vic Mackey drop into this thing.
Doesn't it share some of the writing staff too?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Oh, then that alone sells me.
This show is badass, and it's got some of the highest ratings of any of the effects series.
I can see that.
Yeah. I fell in love with it. I had a problem watching it in the beginning because of just the time for me. I didn't have the time to watch it.
Okay.
And then I just started catching episodes. It's like some of those series where it's like, oh, do I have time to watch this? No. If I start watching this, will I get sucked into it, and do I have to watch all the series all over and over again?
Yes.
This is exactly how I got into The Shield. You know how it is. It's one of those damn things. And I got into it, and now I watch it with Deb, and it's like, oh, let's DVR freaking Sons of Anarchy. Oh, let's watch Sons of Anarchy. So this is it now. Now I gotta watch Sons of Anarchy every fucking week.
Happens to us all.
Yeah. So go watch Sons of Anarchy. It's really gritty. You'll love it.
Well, my movie today is Star Wars: A New Hope. No, I didn't. I'm not gonna do it.
That's right. Review bread. It's made of grain, everybody. It's good on sandwiches.
It's Mog World. Mog. M-O-G World by Yahtzee Croshaw. Does that name ring a bell to you?
Yahtzee of.
Yeah, of The Escapist. This is the guy that does Zero Punctuation.
Yahtzee wrote a book?
Some of the funniest video game reviews. Check The Escapist online. Check those out, because this guy has an incredible sense of humor, and he threw it all into a book called Mog World. Basically...
Do you have to read it really fast?
You know, it kind of helps. The basic idea is there's this mage in training named Jim. And in his first day at the school, at the academy, he's raided by the Barbarian Academy School and is killed. And he wakes up about 50 years later, and he's completely undead, getting risen by a necromancer, and he wants nothing more on this planet than to go back and die. There's just one problem. He's AI.
Huh?
He's the first AI to become sentient, and he's dealing with programmers. And it is a fantastic romp as he is discovering this world that's being created around him and adjusted by this madman that's been hired on by the programming team. It is a funny book. It has his same sense of humor. So if you're familiar with Zero Punctuation, you're going to fall right into this voice. Because hearing his voice, you will hear it through this novel. Jim is Yahtzee. It really comes down to that. But fun characters, ridiculous, and of course just filled to the brim with WoW references. This thing is, I mean, even to the colors on the cover, you can see it is all World of Warcraft centric. So
that's what I thought it was.
Those of you World of Warcraft players out there, here's your in guide. It's fun, so much fun. So yeah, definitely give this one a read, because he's a. You always get scared when somebody from one media enters another one, but he, obviously, this is what he's been wanting to do all along. He does just fine with it.
That looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right, I always get scared when someone from one media world enters another world, like William Shatner in, Tech War.
Yeah, Tech War. As if he wrote that. But what do you got? Write to us. Comments at uglycouchshow.com, or you can just write to us in the comments section. And, of course, listen to our podcast, Geek Shock. Every week we tell you what geek news is going on out there and how we feel about it.
Check us out on iTunes. Friend us on Facebook.
Yeah, all the old familiar places. But until we see you next time, I am Master Torgo.
I am Dr. Vlog.
And we'll see you next time on the Ugly Couch Show. I'm setting it. This is the rock band instrument right here. Yeah, that's how I'm going to download this track. Oh, yeah, play this on Expert. I'm going to sing.
Play this really loud. Your parents will think you're terrorists.
That's true. Yeah, and then you can do harmonies.